So you're about to watch a video in which I describe what's going to happen with Robotaxi on June 1st. But I wanted to jump in here and just show you, I am obviously driving in a car right now. That car happens to be a 2022 Model 3 Tesla. I have full self-driving. The car is driving me right now. All I am doing is sitting here and I'm showing you, I'm waving my hands, not because I'm Italian, but because I want to show you what this car is capable of doing. As you can see, we're slowing down now. There's traffic in front of us, right? See how fast we slowed down? How cool is that? I'm still hands on the wheel. Now we're going to move, hands off the wheel. And I'm going to sit here like this and just let you know that full self-driving is here. Don't let anybody kid you. Anyway, enjoy the rest of the video. Hey, just wanted to jump on here and do a quick video update on what's going on over in Austin with the launch of the Robotaxi service that Tesla has been talking about for a long time. I think it's very important that people understand. First of all, personally, I don't care what they launch in Austin in June, and they are saying June 1st. I don't care what the car looks like. I don't care if it has a driver or if it doesn't have a driver. What I care about is the data that's collected from the moment of the launch. And Tesla have done a great job of putting a platform in place that collects that data, dissects it, and then that data will come out over a period of time to the public. First of all, I don't believe that the car will be, I believe the car will be driverless, but I do believe that there will be a person in the driver's seat. That person's job will be there to basically monitor the vehicle. Now, when that happens, and I'm not saying this is going to happen, is it possible that Tesla launch, 100 cyber cabs in Austin on June 1st? It is possible. Of course it is. Nobody really knows except Tesla. But I don't personally believe that's going to happen. Number one, the reason they're launching in Austin and in Texas specifically is the laws, the rules on AVs, autonomous vehicles, in Texas are different than many other states. For instance, in order to do this in California, you would have to jump through a million hoops. Now, so you ask, well, Waymo is driverless. They don't require drivers. Well, yes and no. They don't require drivers, but they do have monitors. Monitors who are located in a specific location who are monitoring every car. And they're kind of like drone pilots, right? They have the ability to stop the car at any given moment. And the other thing you need to understand, I don't want to get into the whole Waymo thing, but Waymo is not what Robotaxi is going to be. Waymo's operated in a grid system. It's a pre-mapped area that they can perform in. It's the only way they can perform. In other words, when the Waymo gets to the end of San Francisco, let's say, or wherever they're operating, Phoenix, they can't go any further. They stop. Whereas Tesla is operating on using real-world artificial intelligence, real-world AI, and real-world vision. So it's like a human being. You get to the end of a road, you decide to go right or left. Tesla is doing the same thing. Waymo gets to the end of the road. If the next road is not mapped, or the right or the left are not mapped, it can't go anywhere. It doesn't have the ability. So here's the point. When they launch in Austin, if they launch and there are drivers in the front seat, you will hear enormous negative media about this. And don't be shocked by that. Don't be scared by it. If you're a long-term Tesla investor, as I am, you're certainly not worried about it. In fact, in some ways, the investors like me, we see that as an opportunity. Let's just say, I don't know where the stock is going to be at that point, but let's just say that on June 1st, the stock is at $300 a share. When it launches and the first videos come out and it shows drivers in the driver's seat, the entire national and in some cases world media will be coming out saying, see, we told you, they're driving the cars. All they are is glorified cab drivers. All they are is glorified Uber drivers. Well, as investors, we know that's not true. We know that there is going to have to be a period of time where that's probably going to be required. NHTSA, the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, are not going to allow Tesla to launch vehicles without supervised drivers, just like they didn't allow Waymo to do that. So don't be shocked if that happens. So I don't care if the car has a driver. I don't care if the car has a steering wheel and pedals and all the things that regular cars have. I believe that they are going to be launching the Model Y. I don't believe that they're going to be launching the Cybercab, although I could be way wrong on that. I don't know. All I know is this. I have full faith in this company going forward. I have full faith that once the data gets out there and once Tesla can prove to the world that it is safe to put a Tesla out into the wild that has full self-driving capability, it is safe for you to be able to go on an app and summon a Tesla to come pick you up and take you to your destination, and that they will be able to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt. They're already proving it, but nobody's listening. They'll be able to prove it beyond a shadow of the doubt that this is safer than any other vehicle and safer than any other human in charge of a vehicle. So I have no doubt that this is going to happen. But just so you understand, in the short term, be prepared for a lot of FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And the media are going to jump all over this. So be ready. And if you're an investor, and you've got some dried powder on the sidelines, this is going to be a great opportunity for you to get into Tesla. I believe Tesla stock is a good deal at any price currently. So I'm buying either way. I do like to buy at around 219. If it drops all the way back down to 219, that was my last purchase, was 219. So that's my threshold. If it goes up to 450, I might have a threshold of 319. I adjust as I go, but I am pretty frugal when it comes to buying any stock. But also, very important that you understand, this is not financial advice. I'm just a guy on YouTube. I've been investing in Tesla since 2017, and I want you to do your own research. I'm here for entertainment. Don't take my advice unless you consult with a legitimate financial advisor. Thanks for watching.